going to be introducing you to some of our home health solutions that will be using our ET4 Healthcare tablet as well as our TCs.
Yep, so right here is our TC26. This is something that we see like, maybe an aide or someone who's non-ancillary, but this is going to work comparable to a phone. You can put your SIM cards in here. It doesn't have an integrated scanner, but it's made of the IP sealed plastics, so anything you need to wipe it down with, it's good, and it's rugged. So any drops or breaks, it's not going to, and it's going to be a solid device. The next option that we have today is the ET45 Healthcare. Again, it's made of the IP6 sealed plastics, and it has an integrated scanner with it. It's validated with all the major home health EMRs, and it's something that we've seen a lot of great feedback from clinicians so far. A big feature on this that we've seen is on the device, it has this button. We have the hand strap case, but it's a red duress button. It's something that can be totally programmed, and you can do an emergency rapid alert call from it. And we know safety is a huge concern in this space right now, so it gives those clinicians peace of mind when they enter a patient's home. The other device that we have right here is the Gamber & Johnson keyboard. This is something that the device can easily attach to, and it's going to work more comparable to a computer. A lot of customers who we've spoken with now, they're either using another tablet or they're using physical computers. So this gives them the option of a friendly device that will work comparable to what they're used to.
One other thing you'll notice is that this keyboard has a nice carrying strap so that you can carry it around as you're on the go. So for our home health use case, that's going to be really helpful to them as they're going in and visiting patients on location.
In our diagram that we have here, some of the main use cases that we've targeted and found with this device is going to be clinical communication and documentation, so anything that you're doing with your EMR. Scheduling and routing, because it is a cellular capable device, you can use it for navigation and scheduling with what patients you need to go to. Communication, we can get like a voice client on here if you want to do secure messaging. That works with the device as well. Wound care. So with this device that we've noticed that differentiates us from their competitors is this has a flash. A lot of times when home health nurses are taking images of wounds right now, they have to use their personal device and they're trying to juggle to take a picture of a wound to get basic documentation. With the Zebra device, it has an integrated flash and it's a high megapixel camera, so it's perfectly validated and good to use with any wound documentation that you're going to do. And then telehealth too that you can do with the device. It has the front camera, so if you're doing something away from the patient's home, you can do the video calls for updates and things like that.
Also, you see here that we have our presentation stand. So in some of our use cases, it might be more in the acute care. You can have a presentation stand used to have the tablet on it. It can be used to scroll through different documentation that somebody wants to be using. If somebody needs to check in or make payment, they can also do this on the presentation stand.
And then again, just to reiterate on the device, it has a 6-year product life cycle. So that's normally 3 times what we see on the consumer grade tablets. So this is a device that's built to last, it's rugged, and it's exactly what home health nurses need.
One other thing I wanted to point out was the duress button. As you can see here, this red duress button is used for indicating that there's some type of extra need being used, which Clayton had talked about.
And we're working on validation with third-party companies who can give a way where you can press a duress button and you're going to get help exactly as you press it. You don't need to make a call or you don't need to do anything with your location. Everything can be controlled from that button alone right there.
Our ET4 Healthcare device was designed with the intention of being used within the acute care setting. We now have seen through time that there are a number of home health uses in non-acute care that can also be used for our ET4 Healthcare.
For any more information that you'd like to know about this tablet, please contact your Zebra account manager or visit our website. Thank you.